Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. Today you have the Rhino. We're looking at beer. The beer is in my hand. It's not up there, it's in my hand, and it's from Village Brewing Company in Alberta. Calgary, Alberta, I do believe. This is Nomad. And Nomad is an IPA. It is 5.5% alcohol by volume. Now you'll see there's two faces. So in this series of this beer, they are showing you people from the village. And it's giving you their name and what they are and all that, right? So this is Isaac, and he's a digital nomad. And moto advertiser. No, sorry, moto adventurer. So that's Isaac. And then on this side we have Nita, and she's a two-wheeled explorer and curator of vintage treasures. So, yeah. Interesting, eh? Yeah, interesting. Okay, so we have the Untapped open to just do a quick little look-see about this beer, because we're trying to make these faster videos. American IPA. 5.5% alcohol. I know somebody's going to be like, look at how you're acting. I'm actually always open to everything. I just know whether or not it's a style I normally enjoy. We're looking at 5.1 thousand people, 5.1K have tapped it in with a mark, and a 3.32 out of 5 is the overall. We have the Nomad leads us to an oasis, a place where bright malts shimmer like a hazy mirage. The color of sun-bleached straw where cool. Fragrant hops conjure scents of peach and mango, citrus and pine. Have we found a piece of paradise? Heaven knows where a nomad goes. 7 people have had it monthly. And yeah. I guess we will just get into it, shall we? Shall we? Let's shall. I am not sure how I feel about the amount of IPAs I'm having to buy right now to keep content going. That is very heady indeed. Very hazy too. I would not have expected that on just a regular IPA. Like, the regular IPAs are often hazy, but I didn't expect it. Lots of head. Nice snap, crackle, pop. The head is slightly off-white. That is a beautiful goldenish color. And like I said, haze for days. Look at that, eh? Well, shall we give it a sniff? Doesn't really smell much like anything out of either. Like, out of here, I get a bit of citrus. I get a bit of the sweetness, like nonchalant sweetness. And a bit of like hoppy resininess, like that just oily, bitter. But out of the glass, I get basically nothing. I'm not 100% sold on these. Like, these basic village beer style beers, I will give them that they're usually very spot on for the style, but they're not hugely intrinsically exciting. So I guess the scent I'm getting is kind of proper. It's just not exciting in any feasible way for me. Let's try it. Cheers. I do love the head. I do. I do love head. You want to know what to get me for Christmas? Head. No. My Secret Santa got me beer. My Secret Santa got me beer because my Secret Santa's awesome. Yay, beer. Kind of like it smelled. A little bit of citrus, a little bit of resiny bitterness that just sticks on the back of the palate. That oily, piney, chewed on a caffeine pill type of bitterness that just attacks the back of your palate, which makes it a moreish beer because you need to take another sip to wash it away. Light bodied. I'm curious when this was made. Like, was it made during the when Calgary had their water shortage in 2024? Because it kind of reminds me of, on top of the astringent, resiny bitterness and the little bit of citrus, which I would say is more lime-like than like grapefruit or anything like that. It almost gives me the memory of getting a mouthful of lake water when you're swimming at your cottage or something. I never had a cottage myself. I did have a trailer, and there was lakes there and stuff. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. Yeah, it's not. It's not great. It's not. It's not great. I really liked the blacksmith, and the blonde wasn't horrible, but the Nomad, I'm not liking the Nomad. What was the average rating on there? 3.32. You know what? I'm probably really close to that. I will give that a 6.25 out of 10. It's just not something I would buy again. It's not like it's awful and I couldn't drink it. It's just, even Village has better beers for me to drink. There's so many better beers that I would enjoy more for myself. And that's not to say that if you like Nomad, you're wrong. Because there's a lot of people that seem to think that that's what I'm saying when I say this stuff. No, you like Nomad, you like Nomad. You're allowed to like Nomad. Excuse me. I'm not a big fan of it. And that's okay, because they make some beers that I'm a really big fan of. And that leaves more of those beers for me. And there's more beers for you of this, if you like it. So, cheers, guys. Village Nomad. Bye-bye.